Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Kalaya into the attacking third. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Chance from the... Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Ramsey. Ross. Ramsey. Here's Hadji. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Keeps the ball under pressure. Now it's Hadji, Gonzalez, Rossi. Here's Hadji. Attacking now. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Ramsey, Gonzalez. Ramsey. Read the play well to intercept. Gonzalez. And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Rossi. Cabana. Here's Hadji. He's got it back again from his teammate. On the move and able to cut out the pass. That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the game go on. Good advantage. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. McGregor. Tony. Domitzi. Careless there. Now there is some space in the wide area. With a cut back on. Hit it hard, but not very true. Ramsey. Blocked off the pass there. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Ramsey. Gonzalez. Ross. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. And shoots! They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. He's put in the corner. Great save! Could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Not too much time for extra touches here.
Well, the hosts here taking advantage of home advantage with the possession last 15. And you would fancy them to put themselves in the lead pretty soon. The way that they're playing, they are creating some good chances. Only seems a matter of time.
Spotted that well and intercepted. He could take them on here. Made the tackle. Probing the pass. Here it is! Goodness me, it's hit the post. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. McGregor. Rossi. Gives it away. Chance for a break in numbers. Still countering here. Cavano. Ramsey. Gonzalez. Here's Hadji. Gonzalez.
Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important.
Tries the shot here. Can't get the shot through. Good block. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner.
I think the crowd are sensing momentum is with them.
Looks to shoot. Got in well for the chance and couldn't quite supply the finish.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that effort. The keeper was a touch worried there for a second.
Here's Hadji. Ramsey. Now it's Hadji. And then he went, just diverted it away. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Ramsey. Now it's Hadji. Ramsey. Gonzalez. Oh, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Start of the second half for you. That's a brilliant challenge. Goalkeeper is there for him and he's played it to him. Here's Hadji. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Now he's switched the point of attack here. Domizzi. McGregor. They could go in front here. It's hit the post. Can they follow it in? No cross. Good block. A cross dealt with by the defender.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
McGregor. Good piece of tackling then. Cavano. The build-up is patient. Rossi. He's blocked that well. He's got that well out of harm's way. Gonzalez. Now it's Hadji. Hadji! The shot is blocked. Gonzalez. Rossi. Gonzalez. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Ross! Well, the keeper's got that. Zaccardo. Vasquez. That's offside. And the referee's acknowledged that fact. Ramsey. And he gets it back. Gonzalez. Ramsey. Shot on! Needed to be brave, and he was. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. And that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Here's Hadji.
On the land, they've upped the intensity in these latter stages, looking likely to get a late winner, and the crowd are demanding it.
McGregor. Domizzi. Rossi. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Gonzalez. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Ramsey. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Now it's Hadji. Rossi. He's cut it out in the nick of time. That could have been a goal-scoring opportunity this late in the game. Probing pass. Just got to keep calm. It was an open goal. Goalkeeper nowhere.
Oh, my word, one for the bloopers there. That's a shocker of a miss.
Oh, a bit of relief on the face of the keeper here. It's only a yellow card. Could have been red. Ramsey. Here's Hadji. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
He's gone short with it. McGregor. Chance for a break in numbers. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Well, that's going to be a free kick. That's great defending at a crucial time. They could have gone on to... Well, goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there. And rushing across to take the corner. Not much time left. Looking for a winner. Didn't allow the cross to come in, the defender did well. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him...
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole.
Hi there everybody, welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Now it's Hadji. Palladino. And they've spread it out wide here. Here's Hadji. Won it back with a strong challenge. And King. That did look a decent attack until the interception. Play on, says the referee. They've still got possession. Ramsey. Gonzalez. Saborio. Palladino. Ramsey. Gonzalez. Gonzalez. And here they are, still probing away. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Gonzalez. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Gonzalez. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Maresca. Morales. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Here's Ross. He's won it back easily. Saborio. Palladino. Now it's Hadji. Dosena. Ross. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Ramsey. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Now it's Hadji. Could have done better. Simple for the goalkeeper. Gonzalez. Here's Hadji. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Now it's Hadji. They've got the ball back by that interception. That's the way to win the ball back. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Ross, Dosena, Ramsey. Now it's Hadji. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Able to make the interception. Nice work on the ball. And that tackle has got him the ball. Good work by the goalkeeper. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Morales. Looking for goal now. That is a startling save.
That's all about reactions and agility.
Corner played in. It will be yet another corner. Swung in from the corner. Goalkeeper got to it somehow.
Any keeper would be better at that one.
Definitely a throw in there.
The crowd here still gasping about that save to keep it all square.
Morales. Danny. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate. Look at that, very little for the supporters to be cheering on either side. So little goal action. Both keepers, they could have been reading a newspaper so far.
Terrific tackle. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Gonzalez. Here's Hadji. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Palladino. Now it's Hadji. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good vision here. Here's a chance. The shot's hit the post. Well, we're halfway through. And we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. And this is the start of the second half. Trying to steer it through. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Given possession away here. Maresca trying to find an opportunity. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given.
Where it's a promising position, got to try and test the keeper here.
And a crack! Well, that is his party piece. Putting it in the net direct from a free kick. Brilliantly done. Well, he can do that, and he's done it again.
So often you see it go high and wide, but he got his angles exactly right there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. to the other flank. Gonzalez. Saborio, good vision. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Good support running on either side. Now it's Hadji, put in from the wide area. Oh, it's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there, but unfortunate. The hosts have controlled possession here so far. They haven't been themselves, I don't think, when it comes to going forward and creating chances. I just sense that they need to pick up the pace a little. It's been too slow and it's been too easy for the opposition. Need to use the wide areas better.
Good distance to the clearance then. Now the referee's seeing that as a foul. It is a free kick. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Ross. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Now it's Hadji. Gonzalez. And he bangs it away. Ramsey. Here's Ross. Gonzalez. That's a tremendous piece to bring them level. And no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Read that well with the interception. Poor attempt at a pass, really. They could be in, behind the back line. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. Gonzalez. Ross. Tackled well. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge. Morales. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Maresca. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. So we're coming down. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. Hasn't quite got it as he wanted, Alan, has he?
No, next time maybe he'll take a touch.
Gonzalez. Can really get at the opposition here. Gonzalez. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Good block. Danik. He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Ross. Goodness me, it was a real opportunity to set up a winning goal until the defender... Lovely, incisive pass. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Palladino. Saborio. Gonzalez.
It's Milan calling the shots in these late stages, and it's the crowd that's making all the noise, the home fans in the San Siro, as they urge their team on to try and get a late winner.
Interception here. They can spread the play now. Danny. Good piece of tackling then. Being closed down. Here's Ross. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Two more minutes to play of added time. Ross. Palladino. A winner definitely not out of the question now. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Well, there we are, nothing to separate these two sides. Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Alan Smith is sitting alongside me, Martin Tyler. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
That's a great interception. Cavano, Ramsey, Gonzalez, Gomez Sanchez. He's got possession back for his team. Gonzalez. Here's Hadji. He's got it back again from his teammate. With great vision here. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Gonzalez. Ross. Here's Hadji. Looks to shoot. He's blocked the shot well. Lawrence. McGregor. Taking on the defenders. You can see the deflection there. Corner. He's put in the corner. And they get it away. Todd. Lawrence. He's pinched it back again. Ross. Room for the cross. What a chance to take the lead. The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff.
What a first-time finish that is. Really did swing his boot at it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. It'll be a throw. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Can really get at the opposition here. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Rojas. Now it's Hadji. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Attacking now. Neatly intercepted.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Lawrence. And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Gonzalez. Ramsey. Here's Hadji. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Sharp to Allen. McGregor. Good support running on either side. Now that's a throw. He's had a go here. It's a good goal. They've pulled one back now, and they're only one behind now. And there's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up. Well, that is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing, and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
Ramsey. Gonzalez. Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. They've set it up well for the cross. the run through here in the end to the goalkeeper. Disappointment for them. Very good work by the goalkeeper. Free kick given. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Trying to find an opportunity. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. So easy in possession. McGregor. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. With good vision. He's got some room out there. Hadji! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Ross. Real opening now. Terrific stop. Gonzalez. Well, the referee is... time here with 2-1 the score. The second half is off and underway. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Threads it through. Good distance to the clearance then. Here's Hadji. Trying to steer it through. Oh, great work by the keeper. Swung in from the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Onto Kalou. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. It's the crossbar. Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better. Just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought he'd scored with it.
Sharp. Cabano. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Lawrence. Able to intercept here. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Lawrence. Shot's on! Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Ross trying to get the ball in behind. Now just to keep it a beat. What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Saw the pass coming and got there first. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. This could be a chance from the cutback. Well, he's gone for it, but...
Yeah, from that distance, professional footballers should be doing better.
Gonzalez. Ramsey. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Here's Bell. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. Probing pass. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Put the corner in the middle. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Cabano. Rojas. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Ramsey. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Still 20 minutes to go. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. With good vision. Oh, an important interception, that. Yang. Now Bell. Lawrence. Continue to knock the ball around. A real opening for him. And a goal!
Well, it's a poacher's goal, pure and simple, and this lad has done it time and again during the course of his career.
Very good game, 3-2. Here's Hadji. And that tackle has got him the ball. Attacking now. He's got support in the centre. That's a shame, because in the end, that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. Throw in here. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Flag has gone up for offside tight. Now Bell. Not a good pass at all. Rojas. Now it's Hadji. Crafting the through pass. And he scores spectacularly. It's a terrific goal at a terrific time, and it should seal the win. But we probably saw the goal coming. I'm not sure the goalkeeper saw the ball coming.
I don't think. Look at the look of disgust he's getting off his defenders there.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. He might have put his teammate in here. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Lawrence. It goes out wide again. Cuts it out nicely. Cleared away by the defender. Let's fly! Got to it somehow.
What a stop. That was heading right into the corner.
And here he comes. He wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. Probing pass. Goal is gaping. Can he do it? It chance! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. A very comfortable margin for victory. There can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Tries the shot here. Really at the extent of its reach to make that very fine stop. In goes the corner. Cross has come to nothing. Lawrence. The whistle's gone for the last time today. Hi there everybody, welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Arango. Wang. Torres. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Paredes. Arango. It's a very good interception. Now it's Hadji. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Tony, incisive pass, not able to take full advantage of a good position. And the referee, well, he saw it clearly, and he obviously didn't like what he saw. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Goal kick to come. Torres. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And it's going to be a throw here. And here comes Robben. He's got a chance to cross. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. We're still going towards goal quickly. Here's Hadji. That's a clever pass. Oh, that's great defending. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Ramsey. Here's Ross. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Now it's Hadji. And now the shot! Brave blocking. Wang. Break quickly when they get possession. Torres. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. Gonzalez. Now it's Hadji. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Has to clear it. Read the play well. Can put them in front here, but he's missed it. A really wasted opportunity.
He'd have been a popular boy in that dressing room if he'd have scored there.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Made a quick interception. Out into the wide areas now. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. He's pointed for the free kick.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Can really get at the opposition here. Let's get it out of harm's way was the message. Cross has come to nothing. Wang. Here's Hadji.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Hit on the volley. No difficulty for the goalkeeper. Piccolo. That's the way to win the ball back. It's clipped in over the top. Oh, the lead is here for the taking. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Gonzalez. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Surely he must score! Now he wants to take them on. Robin! The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Cleared the ball. Torres. Space for the shot. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. They've actually had the same number of shots. That has been reflected, really, on the way this game has gone in the first period.
Well, it does look to be heading for a draw, but you never know in football. The second half might be totally different.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Shielded it well, that's good skill. Guiding it through. And they've scored! And they've opened the scoring here.
Well, he was on his toes, the defenders were on the heels. Good take.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Gonzalez.
That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the game go on. Good advantage.
Ross. Bit of space to guiding it through the defenders. Hadji! That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Lovely, incisive pass to get the equaliser. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. The booking is going to happen here. It's a yellow card. He's gone back to the offender.
Always like to see that, to give the advantage to the attacking team.
This could be the leveller. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Able to intercept here. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Great interception. He's going to try it. Fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their possession.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. He's in here. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought. Cleverly done. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Could get a goal back here. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Wang. That is a tackle and a half.
Well, there were saves and there were saves. That was top draw that we just saw from that goalkeeper.
He's cut that out well read.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. And no wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to be comfortably on top here.
Gonzalez. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. And in it goes towards the far post. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Fantastic goal, this one. Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Gonzalez. Here's Hadji. Trying to steer it through. Not really away from the threat here.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shrews. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there.
The break is definitely on. And that will clear the danger. Riley. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Some players arriving in the middle now. Chance for a break in numbers. Saw the direction of the pass. With great vision here. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. And they get it away. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Cleared away, well away from goal. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Now it's Hadji. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Here's Diogo. Could whip it in from here. That's gone out for a goal kick. Ramsey. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Gonzalez. It's good attacking play, this, from them. It's a quick break. And he scored!
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Diogo taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Aim for those in the middle. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think.
More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. And the defender is there to clear it. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. That would be a throw. Willie. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Baketti. Here's Hadji. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Good tackle. Found good room out here. Trying to turn over the play here. Done well to protect possession for his team. Now it's Hadji. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. They've got the ball back by that interception. Lovely, incisive pass. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Riley. And it will be their throw. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the goes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass, opening them up with a through pass. Onside and away. Oh, it's a great goal. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's Trivelato. We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with me. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Two proper teams here, Alan.
I think if we get a nice...
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me in the commentary position. The match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Challenge in sharp.
Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that.
Ramsey. Here's Hadji. Gonzalez. Now it's Hadji. Well, from the interception here, they'll be thinking of going forward themselves. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Now it's Hadji. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Zaccardo. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Cross driven in low. That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
And in it goes. Cross has come to nothing. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. A chance to break away now on the counter. Probing the pass. Can he finish? Surely! It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Rivera. And he gets it back.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Zaccardo. They're going to have to restart with a throw.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually.
It's Trivelato. Gonzalez. Guided through. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And it's out of play. That throw has literally tossed possession away.
Here's Hadji.
Gonzalez.
Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Trying to turn over the play here.
And that was a very well-timed tackle.
Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Ramsey.
Andrade.
One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. It's a bit lazy in possession. Looking to attack the cross in numbers.
Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery.
Going forward well. Can whip it in now. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Couldn't hold on to the ball. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into.
Chance to get the ball in the box.
Seems as if neither side really wants to commit here. The longer it goes on, though, you'd expect that to change.
Gonzalez.
It's good work, this, as they check. It's a quick break.
Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game. No wonder they're off and running in celebration. And he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Referee played advantage here. Shots on here.
And that's a save for the goalkeeper.
Able to make the interception. One or two options now in forward areas for them. That's good passing, probing. Swung into the box. Here's Hadji. He's got skill. Here's a chance.
Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Restarting at 2-0. And the referee... Half-time, it's 2-0 here. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. Ramsey. Guided through. Great chance! That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. It's a good example of his strength. Into the attacking third. Gonzalez. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. That's safely away.
Yeah, listen to that. The crowd giving the ref a fair bit of stick. They were convinced that should have been a penalty a moment ago.
Gonzalez. Now it's Hadji. And then he went, just diverted it away. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Loses possession.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which you can't really...
Cleverly done. Well, then it goes. Cleared away by the defender. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Gonzalez. Now it's Hadji. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Rossi. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Referee says free kick. Throw in now. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. I think the cross is on. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Very good positioning by the defender. Still 20 minutes to go. Capuano. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Here's Hadji. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Now it's Hadji. Gonzalez. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It should be. And there it is! For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
Hi everybody, a lovely day for football here. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Well, I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Yapo.
Well, it looked promising and then broke down. Well, they've got him behind here. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Trying to slip it through. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here.
Strong, powerful clearance. Yapo.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Here's Hadji. Now it's Hadji. Tackled well. Gonzalez. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Gonzalez. It's a good hit. Excellent work from the keeper. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. And it's going to be a goal kick. That's cut out.
Yapo.
Tackle goes in. Now it's Hadji. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. He's given it away.
Well, that is beautifully done. Talk about individual skill, the ability to beat a man. He's shown it all there.
Throw in here. Now he can cross it. Here's Hadji. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Now for the lead. There's the breakthrough.
Oh, what a good move and what a good finish that is. Well, it was a decent move and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Valbuena. Now it's Hadji.
Mantovani.
They're looking good when they attack.
Great interception.
Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Here's Hadji. Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. The ref blows for the free kick. Crisp defending there. They've got the ball back by that interception. Oh, he's left him behind now. Rivera. got his angles wrong with the pass. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Interception here. Break quickly when they get possession. Now it's Hadji. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. He's given possession away here. And it's going to be a throw here. Gonzalez. Here's Hadji, trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Needs to say cool. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. He's gone short with it. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. And it is an interception that could have some promise. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. We've got 2 added minutes. That's the way to win the ball back. Read the play well. Not too much options for him. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1. It's the start now of the second half. That's a free kick awarded here. That's a great interception. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Try one now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play, and he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment.
That stop, you know, with
good vision. Now just the keeper to beat. He's in, and there it is.
Oh, the crowd appreciating that, and so are his teammates. What a good finish, and what a good ball through to him.
Restarting at 2-0. Oh, he spotted that pass beautifully. Rocky. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Going forward well. And the referee spotted that deflection, he's pointed for the corner. He's put in the corner, gets in the way of it, the defender. It's a corner again. Corner swung in. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper.
the visitors having lots of the ball. No wonder they're winning sometimes.
Pass threaded through. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. We've had an hour gone here, and the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. This might be it! And the goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. That's another turnover here. Now it's Hadji. The chance is here. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks? If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Cut out the pass. Yapi Yapo. And here's the shot. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Well, they're singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were animated, loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
Guiding it through. Needs to say cool. Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Now it's Hadji. Gonzalez. Ramsey. Blocked off the pass there. They pressed well to win the ball back. Ramsey. Now it's Hadji. Gonzalez. He's looking for the cross. Gonzalez. Into the attacking third. Here's a chance. He's in now. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
He can cross it now. Ramsey. It's a difficult technique, that.
Yeah, you've got to catch those volleys perfectly to do the damage.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Gonzalez. It's a very good interception. He's pointed for the free kick. That's a short free kick. Good tackle. Cleverly done. Can find some space here on the flanks. Coming into the penalty area now. The referee went straight away, pointing to the spot. Penalty kick.
Oh, was the contact? Did he dive? Love to see the replay.
2 decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah.
That's a terrific penalty. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. can spread the play now. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Put it into a decent area. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Yapi Yapo. Oh, time to get the cross now. Gone towards the first post here. Scoring and still striving here.
Oh, look at the manager on the touchline, barking orders to them out there.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
All days like these, don't think twice.